so much for sharing that. So you mentioned something in the book about your mother-in-law. Which I started thinking about culture because I'm from Nigeria. I'm here in America.
Yeah.
I married an American lady and things like that. I started thinking about culture when I read that. So you said my mother-in-law took a shot of my shoulders while I was at a wedding and hid it from me because according to her, I should show off my chest worth in that kind of situation.
Yeah.
What's the backstory to that?
Yeah. So my in-laws are very formal. And I grew up in a very informal family, and this is partially cultural. And how we appear to the outside world, my husband and I, is for them a direct reflection of who they are as people and if they are good people or not.
Yeah.
So we were at a wedding. It was October in Poland, so it's quite cold. And I had on a strapless dress that she told me to wear. Which I did. I said, okay, if that's what you want, like, that's very easy. It's my dress. I love it. So if you want me to wear it, that's no problem. So I wear the dress she wants me to wear. I put a shawl on because it's cold. And then she takes it off my shoulders and hid it in another part of the room. And then I went outside because in Poland, it doesn't matter if it's cold outside, you go out anyway. And we were drinking lots of vodka. So we were very warm no matter what. And she starts screaming at my husband and says, you have to give her your jacket. Her kidneys are going to get worse.
Oh,
I didn't know my kidneys were bad. I didn't know that was a problem. But so this idea is that like my in-laws and we are a mismatch. They are not bad people. I know that they have good intentions. I know that they love their son. I know that they love me. But our values are mismatched completely. We have completely different views of the world. We have nothing in common. So it is very difficult for us to find space where there is a free flow of energy in our relationship. Because one of us is always blocking it for the other one.
Wow.
She's hiding my shawl. I'm putting a shawl back on.
Yeah.
You know, I took my shoes off at my wedding. She was chasing me around with them. You know, and I kept hiding them back under the table, and she would get them from under the table and chase me around and give them back to me, and I would put them back under the table. So there's no free flow there. And it's not because of it's not because of any morality or any goodness or any badness. It's just a mismatch.
Yeah.
And the more mismatches you have in your life, the higher your stress response will respond.
Yeah. I mean, that's why I've always said, I mean, the more you have in common with somebody who is your friend, the better.
Yeah.
And if a relationship too, the more you have in common with somebody you're going to be, the better.
The more in common, or the more you're able to create space for other people to just be different.
Right.
Like,
and not force them. Okay.
Yeah, and not force them. Hey, if you don't want to wear shoes, don't wear shoes. If you want, like, fine, you know, to create space for other people to be who they are. If the space that you're trying to create requires somebody else to change for you, then that's not free flow. So in order for me to be correct for them, I have to put the shoes on and take the shawl off, right? But that means that I have to act not like myself for their comfort. That's not free flow.
Wow. Yeah, I mean, it's an easy thing to say, but the way human beings are made.
Oh, it's so hard to do. It's impossible. It's very hard to do. And this is why I leave this example in the book, because I want people to understand that you're not always going to be able to change every situation with people that you love and people that you choose to have in your life on purpose. I'm not going to take them out of my life, right?
Yes.
That's not going to happen. So I have to, therefore, create as many buffers as I can in every other part of my life so that when I am with them, I am not completely overburdened by this mismatch.
Yeah.
Right? So I have to align so many other things so that this mismatch is tolerable.